In the digital era we're living in, a good social media strategy is key for business success. And with AI getting better, it can really help you crush your social media goals. Whether you're a content creator, an online entrepreneur, or a business owner, this video will show you how to create a great social media plan for your business with AI, and I'll be giving you practical tips to implement it. Hey there, I'm Juan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel where I share my best tips, tricks, and strategies to help you grow and monetize your personal brand on social media and beyond, all sparkled with a little bit of AI. But first, let's get started with the basics. What the hell is a social media strategy? In simple words, a social media strategy is a plan that you create to use social media to meet your marketing goals. It includes picking up the right audience, choosing the best platforms to market your business, creating engaging content, and of course, checking if your plan is working, and if not, optimizing it. A good social media strategy has these key 6 elements. Number 1 is clear goals. You need to know what you want out of your social media. Are you looking for more brand awareness, also known as growth? Are you looking for more leads or sales for your business? Or are you looking to strengthen the relationships you have with your community? Based on this, the type of content that you create will differ. Number 2 is audience analysis. You need to learn about who your audience is and what they like. This is key because if you get this wrong, all your content and marketing efforts will go to waste. Key element number 3 is content planning. You need to create a plan for which you'll be posting your content throughout time. Remember to find a schedule that works for you and your lifestyle. And don't forget that sometimes less is more. Key element number 4, platform choice. You gotta choose one platform where you know that your audience is hanging out. You know I'm a fan of multi-channel marketing because I do feel that it's the best way to reach more people, especially with so many algorithm changes in social media platforms like Instagram that might cut your reach. When you have a multi-channel approach, you can reach more people. However, if you're just starting out, I do recommend that you just hone into one main platform. That's how I started with Instagram, and then you can expand your presence. Key element number 5 is engagement. You gotta be social on social media. You have to be replying to comments, DMs, be active. That's why it's called social media. And key element number 6 is to check your strategy's performance. You need to see how well your strategy is doing over time. Otherwise, you could just be wasting your time. If you know what's working and what isn't, you can easily optimize for better results. Alright, now that we've seen the basics of social media strategies, let's see the crucial role that AI, artificial intelligence, plays in social media marketing. AI helps in many different ways, like better targeting. AI looks at lots of data to know your audience well. I do have an entire video where I walk you through the steps of using ChatGPT to create your target audience and your customer avatar. I'm linking it above. You can go watch it after you finish this video. Once you have these insights, AI help you with personalization. You can create content based on your customer insights, which will make your content even more efficient and targeted, specifically for that customer avatar. In case you didn't know, I have an entire guide called the AI-powered guide for Instagram content mastery, where I teach you how to use ChatGPT to create your customer avatar, and then how to create Instagram content like carousels, reel scripts, captions, and Instagram stories that are hyper-targeted to this customer avatar. I'm sharing a link in the description, so go get yours. Coming back to social media marketing, another way in which AI revolutionizes social media is by helping you create quick content. AI tools like ChatGPT, Google Bard, and even Vocable.ai can help you create fast and effective content. But don't forget that human oversight is always a must. AI is still not perfect. And last but not least, with AI, you have smarter analytics. And you know, I mentioned how important it is to keep track of your strategy's performance. With AI-driven insights, this becomes much easier. And I don't know about you, but I'm not really an analytics person. So AI has been really helpful in helping me understand what content is working and what content isn't working, so I can make changes accordingly. Now let's hone in into leveraging AI for audience targeting. As you know, AI tools like ChatGPT have been trained on tons of articles, books, videos, and a lot of information, which can help you get a better grip of the audience that you should be targeting with your social media strategy. Most specifically with your content marketing. Whether you're creating a blog post, a social media post, or even a podcast, AI tools will help you be more efficient and effective when it comes to the outcome you want your content to have. Keep in mind that every piece of content that you create has a crucial and a unique role within your social media strategy, and all your content should work together like a symphony. Now, let's focus more on content creation with AI. AI can assist you in brainstorming ideas and making sure that these are hyper-targeted ideas for your customer avatar, crafting posts, and generating high-quality content. AI tools can help analyze popular trends, and even provide you with tips to create better content that will resonate more with your audience. AI can also provide you with valuable insights to optimize your social media content. It can look at how people react to your posts and even what they do online. This will help you know what works and update your content for better results. For example, you can use tools like ChatGPT to analyze the comment of one specific post and find the sentiment for this post. This way, you'll get a better idea of how your audience is reacting to your content, and you can tweak your future content, communication style, and even your language accordingly. And now I'm gonna share some practical tips for implementing AI into your social media strategy. Tip number one is to find the right tools. Find those tools that really match what you need. There are thousands of AI tools, so you gotta spend some time doing that research first. But some of the most common ones are ChatGPT for content creation and copywriting, Flick.ai for targeted hashtag suggestions, which will enable enhanced content visibility, or even tools like Metrical, which is one of my favorite tools, to help you schedule your content at optimal times, ensuring higher visibility and better engagement. I am sharing links to Flick and Metrical in the description of this video. If you wanna go try them, I promise you're gonna love them. And tip number two is to learn how to overcome challenges and limitations. As I've said before, AI is still not perfect. It's great, but it's not perfect. And it might not always guess what people will do or what you want out of your social media strategy. There's also tons of worries about keeping your data private, losing authenticity, sounding like everybody else, and so on. So you really need to take the time and learn how to handle these problems well. I also have an entire YouTube video where I'm going over the top mistakes online entrepreneurs are doing with AI in 2024. So if you wanna make sure you're not doing any of these mistakes, I'm linking it up there. Go watch it after you finish this video. Now, before we go, I know you do love a good ChatGPT prompt. So what I've done is I've created a very detailed ChatGPT prompt for you based on everything we've covered today on this video. Let me show you how it works. All right, so here we are in ChatGPT. We're gonna be using the prompt that I created. But before, we're gonna feed ChatGPT with information about our business. Remember that this is extremely important. Whenever you're starting a new conversation, you should give as much context as possible for it to really get a grasp of who you are and give you better results. You don't have to do this all the time. Like if you start a new chat and then you give this information and then you keep creating content and campaigns within the same chat, you don't need to repeat this process. But for this example, we're going to pretend we are Canva designers. So I have my prompt ready here. And it says, I am a Canva designer and I offer a free social media template bundle for business owners and entrepreneurs to save time on creating content to market their business on social media, act as a social media marketing professional, and create a detailed social media strategy for my business. But first, I will give you some information about my business. So I'm describing my business here below. So we're just going to, and just make sure that it understands. You don't want it to create the content right away. So it understands, perfect. And now we're gonna use the ChatGPT prompt that I have about creating a social media strategy. So I'm gonna copy paste it here. Just give me 1 second. And we'll review it together so that you can see. All right, don't bother about the structure here. Doesn't really matter. It understands. So act as a social media marketer and develop an in-depth social media strategy for my business. We don't need this because we've already described our business. Our primary goals are to get more clients. Let's pretend. We operate in the Canva design sector, and it already has information about our target audience, so we can remove this part. Damn it. It stays. Let me just stop it here. We can stop this and make sure to edit this part. So to get more clients, and then we can remove all the rest because we've given that information before. In my industry, let's just make sure that we remove any other fill in the blank that is here. Because my goal, main goal. Okay, I think the rest of it should be fine. And we're gonna submit now. So we'll get a very comprehensive result, as you see here. Current trends: high engagement with content that tells a story through visuals, before and after transformations, behind the scene looks and user generated content, pulse quizzes, educational content, competitors, opportunities, platform strategy, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, YouTube, content strategy, educational content, professional content, engaging content, engagement plan. So this is a really in-depth social media marketing strategy for this specific business. And with this information, now you can take it even further and develop each point even further, or ask it to create, maybe put it into a table format or into some other type of format that you prefer. But this whole process here would have probably taken you hours, and we've done the first draft in what, 5 minutes? That's the power of ChatGPT in social media. And that was crazy, right? This is how easy it is to create a social media strategy these days using tools like ChatGPT. However, you do need to understand the main concepts behind a social media strategy. Otherwise, how will you know that what ChatGPT produces is right? And to wrap up this video, you've learned that AI is crucial in the social media marketing space. It doesn't matter what business you're in, whether you're a service-based provider or a brick-and-mortar business, utilizing AI for your social media is no longer an option. It helps you reach the right people, make more personalized content, and improve your entire marketing. And if you've been captivated by the potential of AI in revolutionizing social media, I invite you to dive into the future of digital marketing with my AI mentorship, the AI-powered Creator-preneur, a transformative 6-month journey designed for ambitious online entrepreneurs and content creators. This program is packed with in-depth learning, personalized coaching, and a supportive community. Join us now and revolutionize your social media strategy with the power of AI. I'm sharing the link in the description. Applications are open. And before you go, if you enjoyed this video, if you learned something new, don't forget to give the thumbs up, share it with a friend. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button because I'm sharing weekly content for social media, entrepreneurship, and content creation, all from an AI standpoint. See ya.